Skateboarding saved my life. Skateboarding gives me a purpose. I love it, man. I know what love is because of skateboarding.
A mecca is defined as a place regarded as a center for a specified group, activity, or interest. And when it comes to skateboarding in Europe, and maybe even the world, that place is Barcelona, Spain. People from around the world come to Barcelona to enjoy the Mediterranean vibes, good food, nightlife, and awesome skateboarding culture. While it's a popular backpacking and tourist spot, there are those that have waited their whole lives to come and skate in Barcelona.
When I started skateboarding heavy when I was like 14, 15, I watched a lot of 411 videos, and then I read a lot of skateboard magazines, and I just seen you see spots and you wonder where they are, right? So I started seeing Makba all the time, and I'm just like, what the hell is that? Like, where is this? So sure enough, I figured out where spots were, and I've hummed and hawed to come to this place forever. And once COVID started going downhill, I just pulled the trigger and booked a flight. And yeah, I've literally almost paid upwards of $3,000 to come here and skateboard for 2.5 weeks. And I fucking love it, man.
When I first got to Barcelona, I walked in blind, knowing little about the culture and what the city had to offer. And a lot of the times, that's how I travel. I end up in a place and see what's there and discover the stories that unfold in front of me. It was in this way that I met Reggie.
My name is Reginald Perrette. I'm born and raised in the Lower Mainland near Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada.
When you meet someone with a passion, whether it's something you share or not, it's infectious. You want to hear more simply because it's exciting to see how much joy it brings them. And that's how Reggie talks about skateboarding. What intrigued me most about his story was how much he talked about the positives of what skateboarding has done for him.
Freedom. It's the feeling of freedom. When I was younger, my brother always, because I was really stubborn and I didn't get my driver's license for a while, and my brother was always like, hey man, if you want to experience freedom, he's like, get a car. You know what I mean? Like, you can really go anywhere. And I used to be like, I skateboard. Like, that's just bombing down the hills and cruising to my Red Robin dishwashing job when I was a kid. It was like the greatest thing ever. Like, just cruising here to meet you, man, just ripping down the street. It's like, it's unreal, man. All I need is Leonardo DiCaprio behind me and I'll feel like I'm on the Titanic.
In 1992, the Olympics were held in Barcelona. As part of an effort to improve the city, many public works were built to upgrade the streets for an international audience. This included the building of skate parks and ramps to try and lure skateboarders away from central areas. It was only somewhat successful, as skaters continued to use the smooth streets and architecture of the city as a natural playground for skating and experimenting. Authorities in Barcelona are very lax when it comes to enforcing any rules around skating in the city, and this liberal attitude adds to Barcelona's international skating appeal.
This city is designed to skate. It's skater friendly. There's bars that, like, if you have a skateboard, you get in front of the line ahead of everybody. I've never felt so at home in a city in my life. What I like to do, I'm 37, I'm not that, like, some of these guys here, these guys are fucking amazing at skateboarding. I'm not as good as them, but it's not how good you are. Do you have fun doing it? Like, I'm literally, like, being here, I'm excited to get up. Like, I just rip down the street, go to the beach, eat breakfast, like, cruise through Makba, like, yeah, it's just do a big power slide in the middle of the street. Like, it's sick, man. It's the greatest feeling, dude. I love it. Like, yeah, man, skateboarding saved my life. Skateboarding gives me a purpose. I love it, man. I know what love is because of skateboarding. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. Like, I'm in love with skateboarding. I have boards all over my wall. I have a picture of Josh Kalis. I spent thousands of dollars on this picture, got it blown up huge, and as soon as I wake up, it's Josh Kalis pushing across the Oakland Bridge in San Francisco. And it reminds me every day to keep pushing.
If you took the time to watch this video, thank you so much. I appreciate the fact that you watched one of my videos, that maybe you've checked out my channel. I'm gonna say, maybe do all the things that people ask you to do. You know, like, comment, subscribe. That would be so amazing. And remember, if you're trying to make a decision about an adventure or a new experience and you're just not quite sure, sometimes all you have to do is take a leap.